If you are a new awesome mom or parent and still waiting for the diagnosis of a developmental pediatrician at nakapila pa kayo sa waiting list, I suggest na wag natin sayang yung oras natin as a parent. So, if we can able to teach our kids, our own kids, we can start doing it right now. So, may mga tips tayo na pwede natin gamitin sa bahay. So, we can start by teaching our kid to learn imitation skills. Kasi through imitation, typical kids learn how to communicate, their language, social, and play. Doon nagsimula yan through imitation. So, kids with delayed or suspect pa lang natin na meron siyang autism kasi nga hindi pa nadadiagnose, sa waiting list pa. So, pag napansin nyo na hirap siyang mag-imitate, might as well naturuan na natin siya mag-imitate. Okay? So, how? Pwede naman na in a simple physical imitation. So, we call it physical imitation like do this. Yan. Like clapping. Okay? Or you can use some objects. Okay? Kunyari, sa table. Oh. Do this. Drink. Okay. Paano gagawin? Pwede tayong mag-prompt. Ibig sabihin, gagabayan mo siya. So, like this. Do this. Pag di niya na magawa, kunin mo yung kamay niya, tapos i-assist mo mag-ganon. Like 3 times. Do this. Tapos, ganon siya. Hawakan mo yung kamay niya. Yan. Tapos, let him respond on his own. So, consistently doing that, yung mga simple tasks, magagawa niya naman yun. Then, one action at a time. So, we call that physical imitation action. Okay? What else? Yun nga, through identical objects. Kunyari, may spoon ka. Ayan, do this. Tapos, i-guide mo muna siya. Hanggang sa maging strong yung imitation skills niya, then magdagdag ka na lang ng other actions. Okay? So, medyo mahirap siya sa start, lalo na kung talagang hindi pa siya responsive. If need mo pa improve kung meron siyang problem sa sitting tolerance, kailangan mo din siya munang i-address. So, ayun, one step at a time. So, if yun naman ang concern mo, yung kanyang sitting tolerance, meron tayong ibang technique about it. So, wait for my next video. For this video, it's about imitation skills.